What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Fetch the bolt cutters. The TOTS grind is here. Hashtag justice for Perry-Ung. What's up, guys? Just a quick video for today. We'll recap the best value team of the season card so far, so you guys know the deal. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy the content, and to follow my Twitter, Obvious7FIFA. I'm on Instagram as well, and we'll probably be posting more content on TikTok. Again, it's Obvious7FIFA. Comment below if you have any suggestions or feedbacks for the videos that we're releasing. We've been doing like the 5 major league guides, and they've been doing okay. I read almost every sane comment down below for the time being, so comment if you want to. I'm doing this really early, so know that prices may not be as accurate. They might not be the same every day, they're always changing. So without further ado, let's go ahead with the lowdown. So for strikers, the objective cards, we have Thuram, who has great links, and Tony, who has otherwise. If you're a new player and you need these cards, go for them. I believe there are way better cards though, way better meta strikers that you can get that will only come down in price soon. Thuram is a target man who is 6'4", 3-star combo, high low work rates, which is pretty good. It may not be that bad with an engine chem style. Think of him as like a TOTS plea, I guess, instead of that hitliners card. Tony strong links to Phillips, I believe, but worse links overall to the rest of the players. He's more usable than Thuram in my opinion, and his objectives are all squad battles, so if you're okay with the offline grind, that should be easier to do. In my opinion, I wouldn't do the objectives. I'd save my energy towards this grueling, sweaty FUT champions this week, as well as other objectives, down the road, because come on, there could be PL, TOTS objectives, La Liga, Bundesliga, the other major leagues. And I'd rather delegate, more of my time and energy to those objectives rather than these two right here. Doyle does not strong like the Zaha. 2-star, 3-star, 100 on him would be not bad, but yeah. Mitrovic looks amazing with an engine. He's disgusting. All these EFL, if you can link them up with icons, man, that's some crazy creative team that you can do. 99 hitting, 99 strength, maxed out shooting with a 4-star weak foot on this Fulham monster here. Moussa was an objective TOTS. Dembele was an objective TOTS. I think I did in FIFA 19. Again, he has a pretty interesting card, like a baby foot birthday lacquer, which is not the best of comparisons. But with a 3-star weak foot as a striker, I believe you need always higher weak foot, but no matter what, but his shooting stats are very good. Zaha is crazy, but that 3-star weak foot is noticeable. I think it's quite overpriced as well because of the PL. That 5-star skills is lovely. I bet those scoop turns turn really nice with that insane dribbling. He'll do great with a hawk. Icardi strong links to Neymar with an engine. I think he's pretty good for the SPC. I think 86 squad. That's actually really good. But if you're me, I'm saving for those League One cards that might come down the line that are much better. Watkins is an okay card. I think his combo is not the best. The weak foot combo is not the greatest. Okay, we move on to wingers. So for wingers, we have Curtis and Henry all have either some flaws, like Kirk's 72 composure or 65 shot power. Curtis's low reaction or positioning, and Henry's low positioning and super all-around not exciting stats, but they're cheap and probably rival and beat a lot of the other cards in the same price category. But with the right specific chem styles like Deadeye or Sniper, they should do just fine. Ben Rama has a link to Shapeshifters Atal and Mares, and is a step above the previous 3. It's 4-star, 4-star, generally looks a good card. I'm gonna tell you right now, TOTS should be amazing. I've heard great things about the color already. Sean Lean body type, League One links, probably one of the better value team of the season so far. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. Looks like a can super sub type of man, but with great links. Felipe Totssf, 4-star. He looks insane. Again, PL is so overpriced. Looks insane for sniper, 99 and 98 base shot power and long shots, elite pace and passing too, man. So hell yeah, man, what a card. Just the price, which is debatable, but what can you do? We looped cams and CMs here because of the numbers of cards. So for Swift and Easy, what do we have here? Swift is one of those cheap beasts, every TOTS that gets overlooked. Easy, King Crew loves this card. I'm just dreaming of a TOTS you will be at this point when I look at this card. The card looks really good with a Deadeye, 3-star finishing. 3-star might be a finishing issue. Bentancur, can't finish for box to box, would be a good ball recycler. I guess with an engine. Thiago is a little low on finishing, but he's kind of like run the foot market. I think compared to like a Icon, Xavi and Iniesta, maybe mid or prime. They can't really finish, but come on, they're a dream to play with for possession play. But I think he does have a good card, you know. A Hunter would be very good. 5-star skills, again, a delight. Julian Brandt, I think Foot above the Hazard is better. Foot above the Havertz is better. But he has such a sick dynamic image, man. This Brandt card. Looking at stats, this Brandt would do good with a sniper, Hunter, or engine, where he's a 96 rated cam, 4-star, high in average like Kai, but with 10 better strength. Matheus Pereira, this is a good card to look out for, you know. Strong links to Ajayi, center back, which I think is a pretty good center back because he's West Brom as well. Brazil links, so you won't really run out of links for this card. 3-star is a shame for an attacker, but come on, Bernardo Silva is 3-star too. It's a fantastic card, man. So yeah, we go with like Pereira, Thiago, and Easy. I think Easy. No, I think Swift. Alright, let's go on to center defensive mids. We have Whiteman and Leva to start things off. I wish most of these cards had better pace upgrades. You know, you could even tone down on everything else. But these guys aren't really FIFA type players. Not those two, the other the defensive midfielders that I'll talk about soon. But man, do we really want them to be usable in endgame? Just imagine a usable Sergio Busquets, a usable Casemiro, a usable Fernandinho, amazing. Right now it's debatable for some of them. Whiteman's, again, to start off things off, he's a good cheap CDM, but nothing is too special with him. Lucas Leiva looks slightly usable with a shadow, looks more like an inform at this stage. With a shadow, he's pretty usable. Strong links to future stars Luis Felipe and Alexandro Moment, which are great cards in their own right. Busquets has 65 pace, which is really not realistic no matter how good his other stats are, unless you play 1 or 2 drop back man. But yeah, Casemiro is a similar case too, which is such a shame. Fernandinho looks very good already with a shadow. He looks like a great deep playmaker. 4-star weak foot, insane defense. Personally, I love this player in real life, so if I had him, I'd probably use him, you know, much better than he probably would for the average player, I guess, because it's a placebo effect you have when you're playing with players that you love in real life, or they just let you down totally. Phillips, I wish Leeds. I don't think the league will be voided. This guy will be in the Premier League soon. We all believe so. He's the best card of the week in my opinion. People have been comparing him to like mid Hullet, which I don't think is super fair, because Hullet does have 5-star. But again, when you look at the stats, they're not very far away in game stats wise. This guy's a god, guys. He gives me like Team of the Year Kante vibes, like a baby version of that, but not definitely at that level. Still insane though. Play this guy with a shadow, and he's a 97 CDM. Great club as well, you know. So, and again, many English links, so that's good. Again, probably gonna look at more reviews of him, but he is definitely, you know, a beast already, and one of the standout cards of this promo week. Bielsa will wreck teams with his team next year, I'm sure. Next we go to centre backs. Godin, Ihiukui, I don't know how I butchered that name probably, and Ajayi, the cheap cards. So the first two, they are centre backs with very good agility. But Ajayi is the man, guys. He's 6'4", medium, 97 pace with 97 reactions with a shadow. Wow, I love Ajayi already. You can even link it to Matheus Pereira, like we mentioned just now. Great. Pepe is very good, but hard to link unless you have a Liga NOS team. If both are full cam, wait, what? Okay, so Godin's a similar case to PK, who is kind of like a roided screen PK. They're both usable with a shadow, but the acceleration and aggression I think are pretty low in PK, and agility and balance is pretty low as well, so take note. Godin does have the high and average plus though, which is the best for center back. It's kind of a little bit of a shame because like, he's such a great player in real life, man. One of the best defenders of our generation, I feel. I don't know if that's a stretch, but when I say generation, I mean like the 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Mukiele. We compare him to like Ajayi. I actually think Ajayi edges him out, which might be a crazy thing to say on the surface, but is it really? Ajayi has much better reactions, much better price point, better body frame as well, but Mukiele does have the fantastic links to Felipe Anderson and many other Bundesliga and French teams. So we ended off with Gomez, who is a strong link to Team of the Year Van Dijk, and for future stars Tomori or Team of the Year Trent. Don't waste a shadow on him, and Anchor will be fine to boost his strength and aggression. I wish his agility was more, but he makes up with it for, his reactions. So for this we go Ajayi cheap. For centre backs mid tier we go Godin or PK. It's a very close one. And then we go for Gomez for expensive. And again, Mukiele is in the price range of his own, so the comparison is not really very fair. Fullbacks, you want high agility, preferably high work rates. But if it's high medium, you can keep it on stay back, and I think sometimes it will offer an attacking outlet with the left L1 trigger. The EFL fullbacks are all serviceable if you can link, but some have pretty deep flaws. Cash, for example, has 72 marking. That's like Theo Hernandez inform marking, which is just horrendous. Dabo has a relatively weird work rate, so fullback, medium. Quite low stamina as well at 83, but I think Bisaka inform has that as well. Jacobson, similar, bar stamina. Williams has like 56 interceptions, I think. What? And 51 aggression. Let that sink in for a defensive player. Right off the bat, Grimaldo looks an absolute beast. Let's take a deeper dive into this guy. Again, you play him Liga NOS and Spanish links. 60k is a steal for him. Wow, can he dribble? Can he dribble? Average, medium, high work rates. With an anchor, he looks insane. 99 stamina, really good passing, really good crossing, really good freak accuracy. Finishing is poor, but the shot power, long shots, and positioning are decent for a fullback. The standout stat on him is the dribbling, 93 agility, 95 balance. Amazing. He's a 95 rated left back with an anchor. Almost perfect defense. Physicality is not the greatest, but he is a fullback after all. Yeah. Good Spanish links as well if you have Spanish icons or Spanish players. We go next to the GKs lastly to end things off. Palmer and Rodak are the entry TOTS GKs. I really like Leno. I think he'll perform like a Ter Stegen inform type of GK. Galashi as well, with almost perfect GK stats, will probably perform as good as him. Again, we end with Courtois. Courtois' height is great, but I think the much bigger keepers sometimes are at a disadvantage when they're saving low-driven shots. Still, I think he's a little overpriced, but you know, Real Madrid, other Militao links, La Liga links, Belgium links. I mean, Courtois, some people have him really well. I mean, have him perform really well in the game, so to each their own, I guess. Alright, thanks so much for watching the video. There's no squad builders for this. We're probably going to keep the promo content going on if there's an audience for it, I guess. So, yeah, thanks. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I think 1% of people who watch my videos subscribe, so if you have been watching many of these videos lately, you know, it doesn't hurt to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because it helps me immensely. Again, to follow my social media links online, Obvious7 FIFA on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok now. So, without further ado, thank you for watching. Thanks for all the support. The TOTS grind continues.